Hey, what's happening, guys? Brian coming to you from the garage, and as promised, I'm bringing you that video on what I'm using that 25 micron filter for. So as you can see, that is my Elegoo wash station with my resin and IPA mix in it. When it washes off, it becomes dark gray, and you notice that you'll do this a lot, is swapping out the IPA in it. And that gets costly. So I thought I would try something new tonight, and I would bring a oil absorbent pad. These are bought on Amazon. As you can see, I have it in the micron filter here. Micron filter, empty bucket. We have some paper towels, of course, because you need to clean up afterwards. Got some IPA, some isopropyl alcohol, 99%. And we're going to clean our resin, or our wash station, I should say. So when we're done here, we're going to clean this little grate up. You can see that it has a white film on it. That's from the resin itself. So we're going to throw it off to the side here. And what this does is basically it filters the resin out of the IPA, where you can use the IPA a little bit more. I've seen it done once before, so I thought I'd give it a try and let you guys see this process. So we're just gonna dump it into the bucket here, let the oil absorbing rag or absorber there kind of get some of the resin, so to speak, and kind of take away some of the, or soak up some of the resin. So you're filtering out some good IPA. And then we're gonna clean out the actual wash station itself. You can see I'm kind of getting a little spilly here, so I'm just gonna dump this stuff in and we're gonna see how it does. I'm sure if I dump it slower, the results are a little bit better, but look at all that resin. That is solid resin right there, guys. So this kind of shows you how nasty it gets. So we're gonna dump some IPA in there. We're gonna get our resin wash station cleaned back up the way it should be. And man, boy, I tell you what, that took a lot of resin out of that. I can already see. The micron filter is still filtering, it's still draining, so it's doing its job like it's supposed to. I'm going to bust out some paper towels here. Now you should be wearing a mask when doing this because it does have a strong odor. Like I said, I'm not too worried about stuff killing me at this point because I've sprayed so many cars in my lifetime without a mask or in a garage that I don't need to worry about what's not going to kill me in life. So we'll get it wiped down. Kind of get a little bit of that in there as well. I'm going to dump some, you can see how white that turned just by doing that. So get some more paper towels in here. We're going to wipe out the bottom of this. Get it nice and clean. This also helps with your little motor down here in the bottom. Get it kind of cleaned up and get it to where we can use some of that IPA. The IPA has a strong enough smell by itself, and you add in the resin and it gets pretty strong. It's one of those that you definitely notice it when you're cleaning, for sure. So you guys can see how much resin is literally sitting in this micron filter is unbelievable. These oil absorbing pads caught a lot, and I mean a lot, of resin out of it. This definitely is going to work as advertised. I'm pretty pleased with the results that I've already seen. So I've seen this done once before on a channel, and I can't remember exactly whose channel it was that I saw this advertised on, but this was not my idea. This is literally something that I saw somewhere, and I thought I would bring it to you guys and show you the process so you can see that it's not that hard. And if you get some resin over the side of your machine, it definitely will get a little tacky and gummy, so it's nice to keep it clean. And again, get the grate all cleaned up, get all that white residue off of there. Definitely wear gloves. It's not something that you want all over your hands. This is a quick video just to show you a process to save some money, because I typically replace my IPA about every month. If I'm printing quite regularly, I'm definitely swapping it out every month. This particular batch right here only lasted about 2 weeks. I've been printing daily. So again, the buildup's there. And I want you to see that the gloves, just off of handling that, have got a little bit of white residue on them. We're going to take the micron filter and we're going to pick this up here, because again, this turned out pretty darn good for how much resin it pulled. Now, do I think it could pull some more? Of course I do. I think that it definitely has the capability of pulling a lot more out. But this is it's not going to take all the gray out of it. You're definitely going to see the resin color. However, it's not going to be gummed up like it was. So you're going to be able to reuse this IPA and save yourself a little bit of money. And that's what this whole process is about, is saving money when it comes to printing your resin parts. So we have the stand just about cleaned up. We have get this a little bit cleaner. I'll be happy with that. As you guys can see, nice and clean inside now. And the resin that was really dark still has gray to it, but is now, let's say, a lot more usable. We're going to dump this right back into our resin wash station. And we caught quite a bit down in there too. We'll clean the bucket back out. And we'll go give this a wash and see what it does for washing up some resin prints that need to be washed up upstairs. So that's this part of the video. I will get you guys here in just a few. Again, wear a respirator when you're doing this, because IPA is pretty strong. A little stronger than the resin itself. It's just alcohol. IPA alcohol is very strong as it is. You'll have resin residue inside of the bucket. You can wipe it down as much as you want. You're still going to have it no matter what. It's always going to be there once you. So this is going to be my designated bucket for this. And we're going to start doing this probably once a week, just to see how it does, as well as how much it actually saves, and I'm able to reuse it. Anyway, guys, that's the video for this part of it, and we'll take it back upstairs and see what it does. Hey, what's happening, guys? Brian coming to you from the bench tonight, and got another new 3D print out from Andreys. He's got the 77 Pontiac Can Am that's been released. There's been a couple of people have already got videos of this car out. He's also getting ready to release the 4-door 77 Pontiac Le Mans, which was the Buford T. Justice in the Bandit. And he also, in this file, guys, he has a decal sheet that is really cool. It's of course, this car is only made in white, and it has the red and orange stripes, and it says Can Am and the 6.6 on the hood scoop. Just printed this one out. Got it cleaned up, cured. Really happy with it. As always, his files are really detailed and very minimal problems with them. As you can see, I've got a Grabber Maverick on the bench as well. This is another one of Andreys Files. I've got first coat of prime down and a second wet sand over it, and getting ready to knock that out. And I did this is going to be a continuation of a video that I shot earlier this week. I did the resin vat or the resin wash station. I found a strainer and a absorber pads that are able to kind of clean out a lot of the resin out of it, so you can reuse your IPA. And I have to say, it worked pretty good, although I won't be doing it again. It's just too much of a hassle, and it makes trash cans stink. So it's one of those things when you have that IPA and that resin together, they put off a pretty powerful odor, and they're not very nice. Anyway, guys, gonna be real quick tonight because I've got a lot of things going on with the Sale Shack, putting it back online. We've been listing kits all week and getting it back on. As you can hear, my wash station is washing a print right now. I'm doing the Can Am hood and the engine and the grill and that kind of stuff right now, so getting that done. I have a couple of the resin parts up for sale on the Sale Shack here real shortly. Thanks for you guys' patience. I appreciate it. For y'all that don't know, the saleshack.net or the saleshack.com go to the same place. That's coming back online. One of the channels that I wanted to give a shout out to, that he's a fairly new channel, and it was I can't remember the name off the top of my head. It was like Scale Innovations, something to that effect, and I'll look it up here real quick because he was up on my stuff earlier. So the name of the channel is Scale Innovations, and I know he's had a channel before, and I think it was Blue Collar Model or something like that. He's got 15 subscribers and only 3 videos out there. Decent builder, nice channel. Go give him a like and subscribe. Tell him Buster sent you over there. Appreciate y'all liking and subscribing and sharing my videos and supporting the channel. It goes a long ways, guys. I appreciate it. God bless and happy modeling.